Who doesn't love a good real estate television show? In the span of 30 minutes, we watch as homebuyers check out a handful of homes, fall in love with one, and eagerly negotiate a deal with the seller. But in real life, selling your home is not quite that easy. For starters, most buyers are looking at far more listings than a television buyer appears to see. And your home will be competing against every last one of them. That's why more and more sellers today are turning to home staging.
Companies that come in will help you do everything from painting, decluttering, selling collections online, estate sales.
Best advice for the homeowner, and I know people get emotional with it, but is to remove all items that were personal.
The good news is, if a professional home stager is out of your budget, there are some things you can do to stage your own home yourself. The best place to begin is with an honest evaluation. You can do that by touring your home as if you were a buyer seeing it for the very first time. Taking photographs and looking at your home on paper that way rather than in person as you do every day may help you achieve more objectivity. What you're looking for is places you need to declutter, clean, and repair or update. That's because buyers need to be able to envision their own taste, lifestyle, possessions, and environment, and not be distracted by yours.
Buyer walking in, they have to realize that buyers are really not well versed in visualizing this space empty or how they want it. So keep it neutral as much as possible.
And getting opinions from friends and family can be an even better way to help you see your home through someone else's eyes.
You live in your house, you don't see the things on a daily basis that someone coming into your house will see. It's just natural.
Of course, updating and repairs that require compliance with local regulations should always be done with proper permitting and following the necessary guidelines.
Work one room at a time, one day at a time, instead of doing everything at once.
But you'd be surprised how many features can be easily and inexpensively updated without the need for permits or professionals. For example, a tired kitchen can be spruced up by simply replacing worn old cabinet and drawer handles and knobs with newer contemporary versions. Left unchanged, clutter, uncleanliness, and even the most minor disrepair can create the risk of distracting home buyers, leading them to wonder what else might be wrong with your home. Once you've created a cleaner, more contemporary slate to work with, it's time to neutralize. Most home buyers first connect emotionally with a home and then justify buying it. But if your home looks too personal, buyers may not be able to make that emotional connection needed to lead to an offer. Neutralizing is all about creating an environment that allows the widest audience of home buyers to feel at home in your home rather than reflect your own personal color preferences. Neutral tones and monochromatic paint, throw pillows, and other accessory colors will also help your home feel more spacious, which of course translates to a higher perceived value. Arranging refers to the physical space in your home. Sometimes you need to show a buyer how they can use the space. That may mean rearranging or even storing some of your furniture to create a more spacious feel and flow, or creating furniture groupings that draw a buyer's eye to features you want them to see.
That's why it's so important for everything to look neat as a pin, museum-like quality, as my client said, because you only get that one opportunity for them to come in, walk around, and then make an assessment and say, yeah, I'm going to consider this place, or I'm not going to consider this place.
And finally, when we talk about accessorizing, you may want to think in terms of detailing your car before you sell it, or putting on your jewelry or cufflinks once you're otherwise dressed to go to a party. It's these small details folks notice and that help you really stand out in a crowd. The right accessories, properly placed, can similarly help your home look more luxurious and expensive and shine. Home staging is more than what meets the eye. Tell us what you think about home staging, or email your questions.